Welcome to the Lazyboy's guide to Marvel Strike Force Arena. So I've got 5 attacks to do, no time to waste, let's go in. I'm targeting the Mephisto teams first because I just want to show how easy it is to beat these teams. I say Lazyboy's guide because I'm going to be using a lot of auto in this. So right, with these Mephisto teams, you'll notice that Odin gets his taunt. The Odin on the other team, that is. So what I'm going to do is I am going to ability block him at some point. There you go. So Gore gets his special off. We ability block him so he doesn't get to do his special. So as soon as he does his special, he does a ton of healing and he dispels all the debuffs. So we don't want that happening. So meanwhile, I use the basic from my Odin and I hit auto. That's all there is to it. I would have hit auto earlier, but I didn't want to run the risk of my Odin accidentally doing his special. So you can see here, this fight took less than a minute. So very much the autoing, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. I'm merely going through the motions, first few attacks, and then as soon as Odin gets his turn, I hit basic and I hit auto. So here's another Mephisto team. Let's see what happens. So I imagine we're going to get a couple of early exchanges first. So his Mephisto goes first and he targets obviously my taunting gladiator. His Odin has taunt. So do I target? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put the ability block directly on Odin. So there he is. He's got 2 stacks of ability block. It's pretty much game over. So at this stage, I'm going to go through the various different abilities on my team. And as soon as Odin gets his turn, I'm going to hit basic. And once he's basicked, there you go, basic and auto. And that is all there is to it. Now, this one probably took a little bit longer for him to get onto auto. I think it was about 4 minutes, 10 seconds when I finally hit auto. But you can see once that goes, it's effectively game over. And yeah, he's taken out my Apocalypse, but the damage has been done already. It's dragging out a little bit longer than I thought. But nevertheless, you can see it's inevitable. And there we go. Final guy goes down there. There you go. So I'm not sure there's going to be that many Mephistos in here, because putting Mephisto on defense is a bit of a mistake. So any other Mephistos? Let's have a look. No. Right. Okay. I've got 3 more attacks. I don't want to climb too quickly. So if I climb too quickly, then I'm going to run out of attacks. I'm going to run out of positions to attack. And I don't really want to not do my 5 attacks because at the moment there's an event going along and you really want to finish your 5 attacks a day. So right, jumping into the next one. This is a standard defense. This is the meta defense. So it's a mirror match. And again, going through the motions. Right, so my Gore goes. And then, is it my Odin's turn yet? Well, at some point his Odin will go and his Odin will do the special. I don't have to panic. In fact, I can't stress this enough. Even though it looks bleak, don't panic. So at the moment, you're looking at this and you're thinking, we're not doing very well here. And we're probably not doing very well here. But I'm still confident. I'm still bullish we can win this. So look at all those buffs on those guys. Of course, the APOC ultimate comes in. And let's see. Right, he does his Odin special, and everything looks pretty strong on his side. Right, I resisted the urge to do the special. I did the basic, I've hit auto, and I am trusting the process. I trust you guys. So what have we got here? There you go. Right, now my Odin will solo this, I guarantee it. He's got ability block. The other team have got loads of debuffs, but it's all about the Odin, and it's all about what happens. He's got another 2 stacks of ability block, which will dispel when he does his AoE attack. There we go. If you're still not convinced, I guarantee he will win this. He always comes through, my Odin. So he's done his special, and this might take a little while because there's a fair bit of health to whittle through. There you go. There's his Odin doing his ultimate. My Odin is reacting to all of this, and he's doing quite good. Yes, I think I've got this. I knew I'd get this. I knew it would happen. I knew this was going to happen. I think I've got it in the bag. There you go. So his Odin's in the red, and he should. Yeah, there you go. There's my ultimate there, and never in any doubt whatsoever. So we're going to try another mirror match, because I think I have a feeling all of these are mirror matches, aren't they now? Yeah. Everybody's got pretty much the same defense, which is pretty much the same as the attack. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for the guy in 4, because I have 2 more attacks. So if I go to 4, that means that I can save my final attack for 1. I'm that confident of beating this guy. So go in there, exchange of gore attacks. So this is a simple trade. So there we go. And then it's just going through the motions, waiting for Odin to get his turn, resisting the urge to use the special on Odin, using his basic, and then hitting auto. And this really is a lather, rinse and repeat job. So just when we thought that Arena was getting interesting, I think we have a fairly good solution. And a one-size-fits-all. Look, I'm not panicking here. I'm really not panicking. I'm down to 3. I'm not panicking. I've got debuffs galore, whereas his Odin's just gone. His team is buffed up to the hilt, full health. Basic now. And then auto. And then trust the process. So his gladiators come in. My gladiator's on his last legs. In fact, he should... Oh, my Apoc's gone. And I have a feeling my gladiator will go at some point. And I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm very confident I'll win this fight, because I've done this so many times. There you go. So there you go. It's a 5-on-1, but my gladiator will pull through. He's not done his special yet. Once he does his special, it's pretty much over. So the other team's Odin did his special really early on. First opportunity he got, he did it. My guy is sort of held on, kept his powder dry, does it now, and it is game over. It's got to be game over now. All right, he does his ultimate. You see, I've still got the ultimate in the bag, ready to use. In fact, I think my next turn could well be the ultimate. So, right, I'm whittling them down, and yeah, there we go. I think I've got this. I have this. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need the ultimate. There we go. So 5-on-1, Odin 5-on-1. Really don't panic. He will pull through. You just need to give him a little bit of confidence. Right, we're going for the number 1 position here. Same team again, and it looks like it's a mirror match. So again, I guarantee it's going to play out in exactly the same way. You're going to start off with gore, the 2 gores exchanging their ultimates. So there he goes first, then my gore goes next. Right, and then what happens? I think if I'm not wrong, the null guys go. So there you go. His one goes first, my one now goes, and then it starts to sort of be a bit strange after that. So Apoc does his ultimate. Now, what happens at this stage? I think, do the Odins go now? That's right. So he goes for his special. So he gets his special done early. My Odin does the basic. I hit auto. And the rest is history. Really is. So, right. What's happening here then? So I've taken out his Apocalypse. He's taken out my Apocalypse. I've taken out his gore. He's taken out my gore. There you go. His null is in the red. So is mine. So I'm guessing the nulls will go down next, and they did. And now I'm guessing the gladiators will go down next. In fact, I've killed... gosh, that's almost unheard of. It's usually one of my Odin against 5 or 4 of his guys. So, no matter, I've got my gladiator. He's down to the last guy. I've still yet to do my special. There you go, there's his ultimate. And where's my special? Come on, Odin, do your thing and finish him off. Did I do my special already? I don't think I did. But in any case, I've definitely not done my ultimate yet. I've still got the ultimate to do. Right, okay, so there you go. That's my ultimate there. Might have already done my special. Either way, doesn't matter. I've got this now. I must have it now, surely. Oh, it's a bit tighter than I thought. There you go. Right, okie dokie. Up to number 1. So 5 out of 5 with judicial use of the auto button. There you go. See you in the next one.